Welcome back to Gals Night. Okay, so today we're having a tea party. Right, Jewel? We had tea last week. Hot tea. This week, we do have some piping hot tea. Ooh. But that's not what we're drinking. So we are going to be drinking iced green tea, which is one of my favorite drinks in the summer. So what I did was I boiled a whole bunch of water and I let the tea bag soak in there and I put it in the fridge and let it chill for a few hours. And now we're going to pour it over ice. And I usually like to have it with lemon, but all I have is lime juice. So we're going to see how it tastes. I literally Googled, is it weird to put lime juice in iced green tea? And the internet told me no. There was a bunch of green tea limeade recipes on the internet. So yeah, and it tastes really good with liquid stevia.
I think it sounds good.
I love this one from Thrive Market. It's the only ingredient is stevia. So, and I like the liquid form better because it goes into cold drinks. So, let's make it. Oh, I did it. Oh my God. Slay.
Gorge.
It is gorge. Who doesn't love iced tea? Especially iced green tea, nature's Ozempic.
Max just keeps me going. She just makes all my drinks for me every week.
I
just show up.
I'm a big drink girly.
I just show up to the party.
I love buying this organic juice. I buy this in lemon juice too, but I just don't have any right now. This is the lime one, and it's just you don't have to juice any limes or lemons. It's just all right there. You can have as much as you want.
The juice be juicing.
I love things citrusy.
Ooh.
Now, with liquid stevia, if you've never done it, don't be squirting like crazy. Oh, I can't get it open with my unicorn nails. Okay, just drops,
the
drops.
Unicorn nails.
I actually like a lot, so I probably will do a few squirts. I'm gonna start you off with some drops, and if you want it sweeter, let me know. Let's try it.
Okay.
Cheers.
Clink.
Mine's good.
She kind of hits.
Mine's perfect. Do you need anything else?
No, she's good. She's really good.
Thanks,
Thanks, Max.
It just tastes like a refresher from Starbucks, kind of.
But healthier.
But healthier, for sure.
I kind of like the lime.
I know, me too. Does yours need to be sweeter?
This is so refreshing.
I love this, actually. Yeah, so that's the tea, literally.
That's the literal tea.
That's the literal tea of the summer.
It's time for our tea party. Yeah! Are you guys ready? Buckle up, strap in, lock in, and get your tea.
Buckle up, strap in, lock in,
get your tea.
Get your tea on with the gals. Okay.
We are serving you the tea.
Guys, the ultimate tea that happened this weekend is the best. The best thing. And you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yes, you guys are simply never, ever gonna guess.
No.
If you could think of
You'll never get it, not in a million years.
No. So, out of all people, my mom, Annie G, the infamous Annie G.
It's so weird and random and amazing.
She was literally in, if you're from South Jersey, you'll be what the actual heck? Smithville, New Jersey.
Y'all know Smithville?
You know that little town?
The little ducks, little boat rides in Galloway, random. So random.
Smithville, New Jersey, right? My mom, I'm not with her, of course.
Of course. I wasn't either. I met up with her an hour later.
She's a mammoth, of course.
She's a mammoth, of course.
Anyways, she's at Smithville doing a little shopping, as always, which she does best, professional shopper. Mm-hmm. And she's with Carlo's girlfriend, my brother's girlfriend, Helena. Okay, so the two of them are just perusing, shopping around like they do best. And my mom is literally in this most random women's clothing store, women's boutique, whatever you want to call it. Right? And she's in the dressing room trying on a dress.
This is absolutely unbelievable. Unbelievable.
In the dressing room trying on a dress. And she comes out to show Helena. And Helena is looking over there who is that? My mom's like, Helena, like, is this dress cute or what? Like, what are we looking at? And she's like, there's somebody famous over there in the store. And she's like, I can't put a face to the name. Like, I think they're saying. And my mom's like, hold on, let me see. Can you just take a guess? Out of all the famous celebs in the world, who would be in Smithville, New Jersey on
None
a
of them,
Saturday
first of all.
Saturday evening? None. Yeah, let's start there.
Literally
no one. There is no reason to go to
swear,
Smithville.
every time I go to like New York City or all these influencers are from Tampa, I always think I'm gonna like run into them when I'm there. Like when you least expect it, Smithville, New Jersey. Who does she see?
That gets me. And they're saying, Pete. My mom goes, no way. Like, Pete Davidson? Like,
Pete Davidson is at this little tiny knick-knack woman's boutique shop.
In Smithville, New Jersey. Why? Why? You might ask why. I ask why. Still.
My favorite part is that her mother peeks her head out of the dressing room and goes, yo, Pete, you are not leaving without getting a picture with Annie.
Let's correct this. Pete met Annie.
Pete met Annie.
G.
Absolutely. And here's where the tea comes in. Joel, was he nice?
He was nice.
Yeah.
He said absolutely, and he came right back and took a picture with Annie G. And then Annie G.
She said
pulls
he was
out her
so
camera.
nice.
Yeah, she pulls out her phone, and she's on the regular camera. And then she's like, no, hold on. She's like, I need my filters.
She loves
goes
her
to Snapchat.
filters, always.
Goes to Snapchat. So
But
she
she
puts
uses
like
the
a
one where
beauty
it, like,
filter.
puts, like, where it puts like makeup and like kind of like blush on you.
It enhances your features.
Yes.
So he almost looked fake. So
Like, it
when
looks
she
like
sent
AI.
it to me,
yeah.
I was like, what filter is this? Like, what prank are you playing on me? I'm like, no way. And she's like,
At
dead
least
ass.
5
I swear.
to 6 people text me and said, did Mario's mom really meet Pete Davidson? Like, is that real? Is that actually him?
She did. In
And
fact.
so
And
we
she's
were-
like, he is so cute, so nice.
Yeah, she's
like, I get it.
cuter in person.
I get it.
I always thought he was cute. I will say he's very cute.
Hilarious.
And he's so funny.
He is hilarious.
But yeah, she was saying she was like always wondering what Kim Kardashian and Ariana Grande and all these like beautiful models and stuff are doing with him. And she was like, I get it now. He's so nice. He's so funny.
She's
he's
like,
so approachable.
quote unquote, he's got that swagger.
Stop.
She's like,
Swagger
you can just
on
tell
100.
he's funny. He's
She
walking
said
around.
he answered his phone and he was like, I don't know, man. I'm in some knick-knack shop. Like, what are you doing here, Pete? And then his bodyguard was like, oh, we're trying to pick up girls or something. Not
I
in
think
Smithville,
jokingly,
babe.
but
yeah,
like-
not actually. Because I think he's dating Madeline Klein. Well, his friend said that. Like, I'm trying to find a girl.
Really?
Yeah. Carlo told me that, your brother.
That
Maybe we should have him on for the tea party.
does
He
he
knows
know?
more than me. I don't know.
That's
he was
crazy.
like, Madeline Klein. Helena was like, how do you know that?
That is so random.
Like when Mario comes
Carlo,
out
is that
these
true?
random like actresses' names, I'm like, how do you know who that is? Caught. No, but that is like
What
the tea of the
are
week.
the chances? Like, literally,
had
what
to
are the
open with that.
chances? Like, turns out it makes a little more sense because he had a show in AC that night. But out of
Yes.
all the neighboring hoods, you pick Smithville.
I'd expect him to be on the Ocean
Pete-
City Boardwalk before Smithville.
Ocean City Boardwalk. Why don't you like go to AC, the casinos? Like,
yeah.
if you're actually trying to pick up girls, what you doing in Smithville?
What are you actually doing in Smithville at all?
Pete,
There's like
come
a
on,
cute
bro.
little like peanut butter shop.
I mean, it's a cute
wine
town,
shop, super cute,
but it's
not
the
Pete
last
Davidson.
place.
It's not giving.
It's
Pete Davidson
not giving Pete
at all.
Davidson.
He
Like-
had no idea where he was. He was like, I don't know, man. I'm in some knickknack shop.
Quote unquote. That's what he said.
Like
I'm in a store with a bunch of
with
knickknacks.
Mario's and Jules' mother. Like what? So I met
Out of
up with
all
her
the
like an hour
chances.
later. We were going to Boscov's and then out to dinner. Just a casual. What day? Was that a Saturday night? That was my
Saturday
Saturday
night.
night. Was Boscov's and dinner, and it was fabulous. And so when she pulls up, she goes, "Sorry, I'm late." I was just chatting with, and she like throws the picture in my face, and I'm looking at it, and I was like, Pete Davidson?
Is that
And
real?
then I was like, what do you mean? This, are you serious? And she was like, yes, I swear to God. And then I realized it was the Snapchat thing, but that threw everyone through a loop.
a
But
huge loop.
Oh my God, it was so funny.
We have to
And she was
insert.
like-
We're gonna insert the picture. It is
Every
so
hour,
hilarious.
like every like half an hour, I feel like that went by. She goes, I just can't stop thinking about him. He's so cute. He was so cute. He was so nice. So there's the T. Pete Davidson is nice.
He's a nice celeb.
And then it got Jewel and I talking about how we've met celebrities or ran into celebrities or heard stories about other people meeting celebrities. And you're always shocked to find out who's nice and who's, because the first thing I asked Anne, her mom, when she told me the story, when she like tracked him down and said like, you're not leaving without a picture, I was like, oh my gosh, was he nice about it? Because some celebrities aren't, like they don't want to be bothered.
Yeah.
And she said he was like so chill, so cool. So I always love hearing that. But my brother's friend, I think, or like someone he knows, works in Atlantic City at like one of the venues, and said Beyonce would like tell the workers there like not even to like look at her in the hallway. So like when she walked by, they would have to be like.
That is so brutal. There is
So apparently she's a huge diva. Ellen is a diva. James Corden is mean. I'm so shocked about James Corden. He looks like
What's
a
the tea
jolly
on
old
that?
fella.
I forgot about him a little bit. Does he still do carpool karaoke?
Yeah, he looks like the jolliest guy ever. No, apparently
does.
he's so mean. He doesn't tip waitresses. He's so rude to wait staff. Yeah, there was like a
James.
bunch of waitresses and stuff came online and told their story. And I was like, whoa,
That's
I met
crazy.
Justin Bieber briefly, and he was so sweet. So that
The
made
old
my life.
JB.
The old JB. I don't know. But
Amazing. Truly.
have you met any celebrities?
I don't think I've like met anyone I've come in contact with. Never like.
Yeah, but didn't Post Malone touch you or something?
Sure, you can say he touched me.
Like
It was
touch your hand
literally
or
for
something?
half a
That's so cool though.
half a millisecond at Made in America.
My heart would break if I heard Post Malone was mean.
I feel like he's the nicest person. After I went
He's
to his
gotta be,
concert
right?
in like the fall 2 or 3 years ago, he like stayed after and like was like, for the people in the pit, I couldn't get down there, but like he was like signing things and like saying like hi, like stayed after his show.
I don't know
And
one
did.
person who doesn't like Post Malone.
Seriously, what?
That's
why?
actually, he is the most likable person.
He's so likable. He's like a
I've-
little teddy bear.
I've actually never met. That's interesting to find out. We'll have to find.
Does anyone not like?
Does anyone not like Post Malone? Like,
Why?
he's the
And if
best.
so, why?
His music is good. He's nice. Yeah, I love him. You've been to Made in America. How was that?
Oh my god, it was the best
We were
time
just
ever.
talking about like the best
Circa.
concert. Yeah,
What year was
that was
that?
a huge thing, and all the biggest artists would go.
Yeah.
So who was at your Made in America?
2017? No, 18. Summer of 2018. It was electric. The headliners were Nicki
never-
Minaj,
That's
Meek Mill,
insane.
Post
Stop.
Malone. Oh my god, I was living my best life. We would simply camp out at the main stage like all day and just
It's in
wait.
New York, right?
Wait. Philly.
Oh, Philly.
Yeah.
I've
Right
never
in
been.
Philly, baby. It's so much fun. If you've been, you know, but it's hot. People are passing out left and
Where is
right.
it?
It's crazy. It's literally right in the smack center of the city. They closed down the road.
Wait, shut up.
Yeah. It's crazy.
I didn't even know that.
Yes. Right? I don't know.
Oh my
is that,
god, and you were like 18 too in the middle of this crowd.
Yeah. It was nuts. It was really, really fun, though. I would not trade it. What do you say? I would not take it back. I don't know. I would
Yeah.
not do it
True
again.
that. I would not exist in the context of all that you live and all that came before you.
You think you just fell out of a coconut tree? Do you? Do you think you just fell out of a
Dance.
coconut tree?
Ding, 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 ding.
Oh, that's hilarious.
So yeah, I've been to Firefly, and that was
Yes.
insane. Me and Nikki went, and it just
It was
reminded
just
me
one
today. I
night?
was talking about it because Jewel and I taught a weekend ride, like the weekend
The weekend theme.
themed ride. I know it's hard to explain, like the weekend, like the
The
artist,
artist.
themed ride spin class this morning. It feels like a week ago.
It does.
How was that the same day? But anyways, it was amazing, and we feel like people don't appreciate him.
He's so underrated.
So underrated. His songs are insane. And then as the class was going on, I felt like the riders were like, "Oh yeah, like I know more songs than
Right.
I even realized."
I think it was because he's like not relevant. Not relevant. He's always relevant, but he didn't like just release an album or like
Yes.
whatever, just come out with a song. So it's like we kind of played like his old stuff. I don't know, stuff from Starboy
Starboy
and
is, like,
like
the
even
best.
before that. So
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
it
he
makes
was
sense.
at Firefly. That
That
was
is
amazing. And that was
crazy.
in like 2017, I think, when he came out with the Starboy album. And Chance the Rapper was there. I don't even remember who else was there because those
Oh
were
my
the
God.
two
But
that I
like during
wanted.
that time, like
Yeah, and I was telling
take
Jewel, I was
yourself
like, that's when
back.
I'm the One came out.
Oh,
It was that
so
year.
good.
And
So,
he
so,
did
so
his
good.
little verse from I'm the One, and we were like living our best life. So that was amazing. He was so good live. So was Chance the
So
Rapper.
Good. What are some of your favorite concerts you've been to?
That one was so fun.
That
I
is
always
really
love a
fun.
good country concert. I've seen Luke Bryan like a weird amount of times. I only know like 3 songs too, like the basics. Country Girl, Shake It For Me Girl. I always call it Catfish Dinner. What's that song? Get myself a little catfish dinner. I don't.
That's my kind of night.
That's my kind of night.
Slay.
I can't even name any other songs, but I've been to like 4 of his concerts.
That's
but they're
great.
just fun. He has like country concert. If you're from like South Jersey, I feel like that's like the fun thing
You
to do.
get it. You get it.
Yeah. I don't even Justin Bieber. I've seen Usher. I've seen Beyonce.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
I saw Rihanna. That was really good.
So
Yeah,
good.
I randomly saw Ed Sheeran, and that was actually really good. He was amazing live.
Love
that was a
that.
really long time ago. One Direction. I saw One Direction when they were together.
You've seen them all.
I saw Harry Styles. Oh my God, the videos of me at Harry Styles is ridiculous.
I think
I'm just
everyone
like,
who went.
"Ah!" in the background. You can't even hear him. Like, don't forget to shut up when you're recording. And
I think
then,
that goes for
It was
everyone.
like an out of body experience because when I watched him back, I'm literally just like, I can't do this. Or like, I forget what I was saying. I was like, I'm going to pass out. I'm going to pass out. Like, I don't even remember saying this stuff. I'm just like, I don't even remember the concert because I was like, completely was like floating above myself.
That's hilarious.
Like, it's so weird when you love a celebrity so much and then you see them in
my
concert.
God, it's so real.
It's so surreal. You're like, oh my God, Harry Styles is right
So
there.
real.
It's also kind of weird to love a celebrity that much, but I don't know. I've always been like a fangirly.
Yeah, I get that.
JB, Harry Styles.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I don't know if you're like keeping up with that whole like Alyssa Violet thing we were kind of talking about. She was like from Team 10. Used to date Jake Paul, which also Jake Paul's going to fight Mike Tyson. I think it's back on.
Wait, it was off?
I think it was
I didn't know it was off, but it's back on.
I think it's back on. Who do you think is
Okay.
going to win?
I just feel like for the plot, of course, Jake Paul is gonna win.
I want Jake Paul to win,
really
kind of.
want to believe that it's real so bad, like so bad. But
Wait, do you think it's fake?
I feel like that's tea. Like I feel like it's kind of like fixed.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know.
Rescheduled fight.
Nick's
Okay,
gonna get mad at me.
Saturday, July 20. Oh, wait, no. It's the 23rd.
Definitely didn't happen already.
Oh, Friday, November 15th. On Netflix.
Weird. They're gonna live stream on Netflix. That's a new one.
I kind of want Jake Paul to win. I don't know what it is. I just think that would be crazy.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like he has a good chance.
But
He
Mike
just,
Tyson is Mike Tyson. Like, that would, I'm going to watch it just because.
Yeah,
That'll be really interesting to see.
that is interesting. That is tea.
I feel like Jake Paul is a good fighter. People don't give him. Me and Mario watched this whole like documentary on it for some random reason, but he put in the work.
We went to see him fight. Who did he fight?
You saw him
Two-
fight? That is super random.
It is. Of course we did. 2 years ago, who was it? Who did he fight? It was like another older fighter. Boxing. My God, it's gonna drive.
Nate Robinson,
Is that it?
Ben Askren, Tyron Woodley.
Yes.
You said something would.
Yes. That's it.
Okay. Did he win? Did he?
Jake Paul.
He versed Conor McGregor.
No, I don't
Okay.
think so. We went to see him fight Woodley, and he won.
Cool. So
He
Nick's
knocked
all
him
into this
out.
Stuff. Does he think Jake Paul's legit?
He thinks it's all legit.
Oh, okay.
Like, he's like super. He's gonna be so mad at me for even saying it's fake, but I think it's.
Wait, does he
Some of
believe
it,
in
maybe.
Jake Paul?
I think
He
he
thinks
low
he's
key likes
the real
him.
deal?
Yeah, like he
Okay.
low key likes him.
Okay. So a Swiftie, a believer, and a Pauler. I don't know what they call.
A baller. That's what we're going to go with.
Just exposing Nick is all we do on this podcast. Yeah, so that'll be interesting to see. I think Jake Paul's going to win. I don't know why. I just have a feeling.
That is big T.
Alyssa Violet is like apparently the meanest girl in LA. Everyone's coming out and just saying she's just like awful, and there's all these videos and stuff, and it's silly. But I just distract myself with all this drama. But that was where I was going with that.
I don't know if she is. What was the drama with someone's boyfriend pretending to be like have an accent and
yes, okay,
like
so
all this
that's
stuff?
kind of along the same lines. It's in the same genre because Tana Mojo and Brooke Schofield have a podcast, and they were talking about the Alyssa Violet thing, and they like exposed her first, I think, and then but this has been going on for like a few weeks now. Brooke's ex-boyfriend Clinton Kane, he faked that he was from Australia, faked having an accent.
How do you do that?
His accent was so bad. If you like look up clips, like I'm about to play one.
My name is Clinton Kane. Hi, my name is Clinton, and I'll be doing a cover of Good Morning America. It's Clinton Kane here. This is
He's
Clinton
more-
Kane. Hello.
Hello.
He sounds more American.
Hello, my name's Clinton Kane. My name
It sounds like so. If you do more deep diving like I did, it just sounds so fake. Like he'd be like, "No," and you like, how did she not even notice?
There is just no way.
And he lied about his mom dying.
Oh my
He lied
gosh.
about a bunch of
That's right.
diabolical stuff, and it was just like a crazy
For
story.
what reason? What would you simply do if your
He was just
ex was a
pathological.
liar like that?
Could you imagine thinking your ex is from like Australia?
Thinking they're an Aussie and then they're a full-blown weirdo?
Oh my
Like,
gosh, it's so weird. So weird.
that is
I
actually insane.
could not get over that.
I would like to hear what
That
he
was
has to
definitely
say
some of
about
the tea I
that
was keeping up with.
because how do you come back from that? Like, what is his explanation as to why he thinks that's okay or why he did that?
Wait, I saw some tea today that, sorry, I'm like shedding everywhere. I saw some tea today because Joel and I just started watching Love Island, so nobody say a word.
Oh, nobody say a freaking peep. I got 34 episodes to go.
Same. We're only 2 episodes in, so don't even say a word. But here's some tea. Do you want to hear it? It's not like going to ruin
Is it going to spoil?
It's not really going to spoil much.
Okay.
Okay, but I will say, just so you know Kaylor, the blonde,
Yeah.
blue-eyed. She is in the background of a video. Okay, right now, like everyone's hyping Leah up. They love her on the internet. So
Yes.
apparently, I like her, but I've only seen 2 episodes. So I guess she
evolves.
evolves, and people are loving her. Like she's
Yes.
getting all this hype. Like she got her phone back. Like they literally just left the villa. This was all happening live.
I know, isn't that crazy?
I
like
wish
in
we were
real
watching it
time.
live.
I know. We're so late to the
sleeping on
trend.
it. Ugh.
Also, when did it start? Because it's over, but like there's 30 something episodes. Was it like
And
multiple
it was coming
times
on
a week?
Night. Every night.
Oh, for like a few weeks.
Yes.
How do they edit that fast? That's insane.
I have no idea. I edit one 10-second
So it was
clip
really
for my story, and it
in
takes me
real
3 hours.
time. Not like The Bachelor, The Bachelorette, where it's like
Oh.
a half year later. Like this is fresh for them too. Imagine coming
Fresh.
out of the villa
And they
and
get their
getting your
phone
phone back and being like,
Yeah, do they love me? Do
Imagine
they hate me?
being
I guess
Kendall.
Oh, no. I can't even go there. But what? Like, he got his phone back, and now he has all this
now
drama?
his
Can't. So,
now his world's flipped upside down. His sister posted something like, I hope you guys have like mental health resources. Like, honestly, hope so for him because
oh my God.
anyways.
The fact that Mario told me that piece of tea, he does not watch anything. He has no cable. He has no social media. I don't even know
He
where.
has no cable. He doesn't have social media.
He's not
He is
connected in any
literally
way, shape, or form.
living under a rock.
No, actually, all he has is his video game. And I have no idea. He's like, did you hear about Kendall? And I was like, what? And then he told
What is
me,
he-
and I was
he
like,
has
I
to, like-
wish you didn't tell me about that.
I think he has Twitter. Like, I think that's the
Maybe
only
that's where
thing.
he got
yeah.
it. Okay, I don't know. But Kaylor was saying in the background of a video, I won't tell you which
Islander.
islander. I know. I was going to
I
say
love that.
Which islander. I'm not going to tell you which islander was filming, but she's in the background. The islander's like this. And
This is at the villa.
no, this is now.
Oh.
And he he is like filming himself just like doing something silly, and she's in the background. I guess she's on the phone with someone else, and she's saying, no one's gonna give a what about Leah in like 6 months. Sorry, I was trying to make that.
Ooh, T. She's jealous.
She's super jealous.
She's so jelly.
Isn't that crazy? So
That is crazy.
I was cracking up because Joe Biden dropped out of the presidential election, and somebody gets right on TikTok. I'm like, you guys are so quick. And they were like, they posted a picture of Kamala Harris, and they were like, a new bombshell has entered the villa.
That's
and
hilarious.
they were like, I wonder who she's going to couple up with. Like, who's going to be her VP? I was like, this is
A new bombshell has fell out of the coconut tree.
No, literally. But I was like, oh my gosh, you guys are so quick.
They are so quick. So quick.
That was so funny.
That is tea.
So funny.
Yeah.
I was loving that. I know. I can't wait to see how this unfolds.
We'll keep you
because
guys posted.
You guys are probably going to laugh at me now, but I love Rob, and so does Jewel. But I think...
And I love Leah, too.
Yeah.
I'm rooting.
I'm rooting for them. I know. But I think
But also
Rob's
he's
going to end
giving,
up
like-
being... Right now, he's nice. In the first, 2 episodes,
Yeah.
he's nice.
Yeah, he's also, giving... I don't know. I
So I
can't
might
really
take
tell.
that back. Same thing with me and Harry Jowsey. I am so embarrassed that on the internet I said I loved him. I was like... Because it was, my weekly report, and they're like, what are you obsessed with? I'm like, Harry Jowsey. Oh, my gosh. He's horrible. Take it back all the way. But, yeah, so I might change my mind on Rob, too.
We'll see, guys. I am so excited to watch it. Looking forward to it. Seriously.
Absolutely. Anyways, I was telling Joel about this that I saw on TikTok. It's called the Unsent Project, and it's this website if you Google it. So I'm going to go there right now. The Unsent Project.
Tea.
It is tea because the whole point is that it's supposed to be a collection of unsent text messages. So a text message that you really want to send to someone, but you don't. Instead, you go on this website and do it. But you can search someone's name. So
That's crazy.
I saw a bunch of girls saying well, of course, if you look up your name, you're going to automatically be like, oh my God, is this about me?
Right.
And there's
I know
a
there's none
million
about me.
Maggies in the world. But
It's just first name. Because I was like,
It's
if
just
you
your-
put your first and last name, that's crazy.
that would be crazy. But look up your name on there, see if there's any on you. But there's, one girl had, a really unique name. Her boyfriend had a really unique name. I don't know what it was, but there's no way that there was even another person with this name. And she typed it in, and, someone was like, I love you, but you're in a relationship or something. And she was like, I wish I never did that. Yeah, but here are some. Let's see what people are saying about Maggies in the world.
That is so fun.
I will always miss you. I wish you hadn't broken your promise.
Ooh,
I
what
forgive
promise did you break?
I hate that I miss the way you treated me sometimes. You're the first person to show me true love. Perhaps it's been you all along. Imagine. But imagine, I'm creating all these stories in my head. What if this person who sent this to Maggie, perhaps it's been you all along. They clearly never sent that text message to me or another Maggie. But, what if this person is feeling the same way? And they just will never, they're just scared of what the other person thinks or being rejected, and they'll never rekindle their love or, have their love in the first place. It's so sad.
So
Let's
just
see what
send that
people are
text
saying.
message.
Yeah, just send the text message. That's how I feel.
Send it.
Why not? Being rejected is worse than
Then never knowing.
than wondering what if for the rest of your life. Okay, wait. Juliana, I wish I knew if you want me as your best friend again. I would do anything to have our relationship back. I love you. Juliana, you're the sun in my life. I feel warmer when you're near. My world is brighter when you're near. Nicholas, did you write that?
I know that's you.
I did. Nick is like,
Yeah,
why didn't you just send the text? Why would it be Nick? For me, you were always enough. Maybe if I was someone
Thanks.
else, I would have confessed my feelings. You're the prettiest girl I ever laid my eyes on.
I wish
I
wish
wait
I was
another
the only-
decade just to be with you. People are saying this about real people in the world. That's crazy. Imagine if someone wrote something like that for you.
if you are right in that, why don't you?
Still waiting for you, Jewel. It's so hard not to believe that these are all about you.
That's your homework. Go look on this website.
Yeah, go search your name or your boyfriend's name or If you have like a
I
specific
really
nickname,
wish you could do like last name initials. That would be T.
Yeah, like
It's giving like
Julie
Ask
G.
FM.
You can't. It is. Have you ever had one of those?
Yes. Those were so toxic.
So bad. So
And, like,
bad.
I think it was
What
in
is
middle
the
school.
Craziest thing that came up on one of yours.
I don't remember. I wish I could remember. Do you remember one from yours? I think there was like To Be Honest and stuff. I don't even know.
I remember someone said like, "Is it true that you kissed?" And I was like, "Oh my God!" It was like the biggest deal. And then I remember in college when I was older, what was that called? Maddie would know it. Okay, it was this app. Oh, Yik Yak. Do you remember that?
Oh my gosh, I
Yik
forgot
Yak
about
was
that.
so mean. What was
It
the purpose
was.
of Yik Yak? You could like tweet anonymously,
Yeah, and then people could like
and it was like in your
like
area.
it or dislike. Yeah, like you would
think it
go
was in
on
the
it at school or like.
It's the
while you're-
general area that you were in. So like I had one that was for my college. Like I was on
Yeah.
like Stockton Yik Yak,
Yes.
and someone
forgot
yacked about me because
What they yak?
I'm annoying. Well, it was my birthday, and like me and Maddie were like making a fuss in the Dunkin' line. Like Maddie was like, "It's her birthday" or something, and I don't even know. I think we were like making a video, and I was all excited about my birthday, and then someone yacked, "Girl in the Dunkin' line, nobody cares that it's your birthday."
Oh my gosh.
And I was like,
that is so mean.
me and Maddie do. Like we're stoked, brother.
They're just
sorry you're not invited
miserable.
to my birthday party. Yeah.
They're like, that's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
That's a mean yak. If you yak that, why?
I just don't get why people are so offended by, like, when
Happiness?
someone is so, like, excitement.
Because they're miserable.
Like, this one kid that I went to school with would always, like, make fun of this girl that, like, had a big, like, personality. Like, do you need to belittle someone? And she's so nice, so happy, so cheerful, like, always cheering everyone up. And I don't know, like, why does that offend you so much? I don't get that.
That is crazy.
And why yik yak about somebody?
Why you yak about somebody on their birthday?
On
Why
their
you-
birthday?
Why you gonna?
Wait, how you gonna give me? Wait, what is
How
he
you gonna
say?
come to my birthday party? With no, is that the one?
How you gonna come? How you come to my birthday party with no gift
Right.
at my birthday party?
Something like that. Like
Dude, him with the birthday hat is so funny.
Gonna bring me a birthday gift on my birthday to my birthday party on my birthday with a birthday gift. Happy birthday. So you just gonna bring me a birthday gift on my birthday to my birthday party on my birthday with a birthday gift.
Black memories,
that's
good.
hilarious.
I love that.
Seriously, no. How you gonna do that?
How you gonna yik yak about me on my birthday without a birthday gift on my birthday with the yik yak on my birthday?
In the Dunkin' line.
In the Dunkin' line on my birthday. I was just trying to get a coffee. Okay, anyways.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Bring back Yik Yak.
No, ban yik yak. I'm triggered. No, those things are so mean. Like,
Yeah,
Ask
they're
FM.
actually really, really mean.
What did Ask FM stand for? Ask FM. Was that like a link you would put in your
Link.
where?
And then it'd take you to their account, and
Where
then you
were we
could
linking that?
like post something to their like timeline. Bring back MySpace.
I never had MySpace. I never had a MySpace.
What? How did I have a MySpace
Wait,
and you
how
didn't?
did you have a MySpace? It
I
was, like,
had a MySpace.
irrelevant for my generation. Did it come back for a minute? How
did
old
you-
were you?
A little child.
Jules'
little
topic was
child.
like mom, dad.
You could have your favorite
Nona?
song on there. I had like 3 friends. It was Mario, Carlo, and my cousin. And that was it.
Mario would steal your like the last snack. You'd take him off your top 8.
Like, what was I doing on MySpace? That I had to be like 6 or
No.
7. Like, seriously.
Never had a MySpace.
Like 8. I don't know.
Started my social media journey in 8th grade when I made a Facebook.
Fair.
Yeah.
I just can't believe you didn't have MySpace.
No, I don't know. I just never got on the MySpace wave. My sisters
That's
did.
weird.
Yeah.
That's weird. I'm shocked.
Some kids in my grade had MySpace, but like not everyone. It didn't like take off the way Facebook
It was
did. We all had Facebook.
Yeah. Fair.
We were poking each other. We were listing each other as like
We were poking.
like
each
I had
other.
like 17 sisters. Like I put
Yeah,
people as
yeah,
my
yeah,
sister.
Yeah.
They weren't my sisters. And then
That's hilarious.
yeah, like post everything I was doing. Going to the beach with Jamie. Going to piano lessons, BRB.
So good.
Like everything is on Facebook, and I get memories all the time, and I'm like, ooh. Stop reminding me.
So funny.
So bad.
For the time being, it was.
Did you have AIM?
No.
See, you never
No.
like did instant messenger.
No.
You guys. Wait, so I was in 3rd grade, so you were only 5. And then it went away like shortly after that.
I've heard about it. Never.
I was on the tail end of the trend. Oh yeah, my screen name was Mags and Usher forever. And then, yeah, I would just, my away messages were always like that. BRB piano lessons, ugh.
with a little emoji.
Yeah, exactly.
I liked Uvu. It was like Uvu or Skype, but
What is that TikTok? That just reminded me of a TikTok where the guy's like, never mind.
you never been to
Uvu?
Uvu.
Yeah, you ever been to Uvu Jobber?
Wait.
What is that? It's like somewhere in
Me
my
and my
rotted
friends
brain.
used to recite this all the time. You
You
never
ever
been to
Uvu Jabber or something?
Oh,
It just reminded
my
me when you
gosh.
said that. Oh, I loved Uvu.
Uvu was the best.
Yeah. I remember when I was like 13 or so, I got a Dell laptop. It was pink. And it was huge.
Slay.
It was so cute. I was so excited, and I would just Uvu my friends on it.
Because there was no FaceTime, so like that
Mhm.
was FaceTime. Like it would say your little status if you're online or offline.
Yeah.
Mine was
And I did Skype for a little bit. Did you ever do Skype?
yes, a little bit, but I liked
Uvu was
Uvu better.
because then you could
They
do
had the
multiple
filters
people.
and the people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Julie loves softball. Hit me up on Uvu.
Julie loves softball. Did you?
Not that much.
That's hilarious. Aw, that's cute. Okay, if you could have dinner with anyone, dead or alive, I'm just going on my list. These are like, I had a little list of tea party ideas, so I'm just gonna get right into it. I'm gonna rapid fire.
Oh my god, I don't know.
This is way too hard.
That is like the most difficult question I've ever been asked in my whole entire life. There's too many options. Like I know who I would want to say, but like realistically, is that the
Yeah.
smartest option to
Wait,
pick?
that's what I'm thinking.
Like-
Like, are we, or like, would it be somebody really interesting that I want to ask them questions like,
right, exactly.
Jean-Benet Ramsey?
Seriously,
Like, would I be like, okay, girl, what happened?
what happened? Sit down, John Benet.
Okay, 2 margaritas. What happened? Like,
Imagine.
or like Harry Styles. I mean, like,
I know,
don't-
right? Like,
you know what I mean? Like,
It's
Justin
like, do we do
Bieber.
like the fun one or like?
Or someone just really interesting that you'd want to learn from? That is a question I'm gonna have to circle back to. What is your dream car, or are you driving it already?
I do love her. I love my Bronco.
Yeah, she has a Bronco. What kind of Bronco is yours? It's not the
A-
sport. It's the big
No,
boy.
it's the big boy.
It's
I
the Bronco
have
Big
the
Boy.
Big Bend,
TM.
actually.
Wait, what is it really called that?
She called Big Ben. She got a Big Bend.
Big Bend?
Big Bend.
Is that like trademarked?
It's like a model. So
Oh,
like
the
Outer
Bronco
Banks
Big
is a
Bend.
model.
Oh, Outer Banks is a model, not a color. Oh,
We were talking about this. Like, is it
because people were hyping
Weird.
up this one color. What's the color called? You know the
cactus gray?
color. Cactus gray. It looks like a greenish gray. Oh, and they were saying the Outer Banks. They said Outer Banks in
Model,
this color.
yeah.
Oh, I thought they were saying
There's
Outer
different
Banks is
models.
the color. Wait, now I
I
gotta
think
look
that's
it
a
up.
Outer Banks is like a fancier model.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yours is pretty fancy.
Mine's not the base
I'm, like, offended
model,
for
but
your-
like
I'm like,
one
she's
up.
not fancier.
Is it
Outer-
weird to have a black car as
no.
a female?
What? What, you think it's like...
I don't think it's weird.
Boyish?
I've always been like white car. My old car, my first 2 cars were white. I had my brother's hand-me-down.
You drove Mario's?
I had the Ford Taurus with
Shut up.
200,000
Mario
miles
picked me
on
up
it.
The first time I met him, picked me up in that car for
Yeah.
our first date.
I
That's
loved
crazy, but
loved
yeah,
that car.
I loved my little like car too that I had.
I loved it. And the day we
What's-
sold it,
Were you crying? Aw.
no,
Oh no.
but the person who came to pick it up, it literally broke down
Shut up.
as they're like driving away. I swear.
Because that car was like a little like on its last legs,
It
Mario
had
said, when he picked
over
me up. And then you drove it.
150,000 miles
Yeah,
on it.
you drove it after that. That's
After
crazy.
that, yeah. For like a year.
He picked me up. Okay. I briefly had met him, like, passed by him at college and stuff. We never, like, officially met. He reached out to me online. He actually reached out to my cousin and said, I want to take your cousin out on a date. So we had never really, like, spoken. So I, like, officially first met him when he picked me up in the Ford Taurus. And I come out of my front door. He, like, opens the door for me. And then immediately after, he's like, hey, like, I'm Mario, like, whatever. Like, all right, let's go to dinner. Like, okay. I get in the car. I'm, like, so nervous. And he starts blasting, like, I love you like a love song, baby. Just came out. That song was on the radio. He, like, turned it all the way up and started, like, jamming out to it. The first few seconds that I met this man. And I was like, I love him.
That is great.
Yeah, it's right. He's like, I love you like a... He's like, yeah. This is actually pretty good. Like, I like this. I was
what
like,
a weirdo.
okay, King. Like, yeah, it was weird, but I love weird.
I love it. That is so funny.
So
And
is
the
this,
Ford
like, that little angle thing is the only thing that's different, it looks like? Or do you have that? What is that little...
I think it's just I don't know, maybe the wheels
like
or like the
sporty.
build of it. I don't know. There's something different to it.
Ever see the pink one?
Yeah.
Like the... Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Wait, who has that? I think someone famous has
Alex
that.
Earl, maybe?
Yeah, does she have that?
Yeah. She's like a vintage one.
That is like a dream car.
That's dream car. Go off, queen. She deserves it.
That's absolute dream car.
What's
I
your
don't
dream
know what
car?
it is. I don't really have a dream car. I'm not like a car person. But I don't know what it is about those girls. I think it was just the girls in their aesthetic and their lifestyle that made me want this car. I was telling Jewel, we were in Avalon. I was in Avalon taking a Pilates class. And then after Pilates, I went to this place called Juice Pot. It's like a smoothie shop. And Avalon is so beautiful. It's just like super bougie and super nice. And in this shopping strip, the same shopping strip is like Lululemon and like, I don't even know what else. But
Lily Pulitzer.
Oh,
is that how you say that?
I don't even know.
Pulitzer? I don't know.
I always say Pulitzer, but I feel like that's wrong.
I don't know.
I don't
One
know.
of those fancy stores.
Yeah, fancy stuff. So, anyways, these two girls with like the perfect slick back, the cutest like free people workout set. They like dropped a bag and a half at Lululemon. They came out, they had their smoothies, and they just hopped in their like little white Beamer. And it wasn't even an SUV, wasn't even a sporty car. It was just like a regular old sedan. I don't know if that's the right word. But it was so cute for some reason. And I was like, a white Beamer. That is
Go
cute.
off. She's
I don't know.
cute.
It was just a really cute car, and they were like blasting John Summit as they drove away. And I was like, that's the lifestyle I want to live right there.
That's funny.
I don't know. I like Jeep Wranglers or like really beachy. I like beachy cars. Like I like the Bronco. I just don't think I could whip it around.
She's a beast.
Like parallel parking that is crazy.
It's not that bad.
For me.
It's not that bad. It's not that bad.
Yeah. So, yeah, I like all those cars. Jeep Wrangler's really cute. Like everybody likes that. Who wouldn't want to drive around a Jeep Wrangler like in the summer in a beach town? What's your dream vacation?
Obviously Italy.
Yes.
Is that yours?
The Amalfi Coast and like Positano. That is exactly. Me and Mario have always said that, but it's just.
It'll happen.
I'm so scared of the flight.
Oh. I think it's 8 or 9 hours?
I would have to be zonked.
Maybe more?
I think it's more.
12? I don't know. Let's look it up. But that is a brutal flight, but it's definitely so worth it.
It looks amazing. I saw, it's like 12 hours. But I saw somebody in Greece that looks amazing too, and they were drinking a Greek iced coffee. Look it up. I can't
Greek iced
describe
coffee.
it to you. It looks like super thick. I can't even describe. I'll show you, but you guys have to look it up. And now I was like, I will get over my
I would literally
fear
go there
flying.
tomorrow
Yeah.
just for this iced coffee.
That is so loud. It was just frothy goodness, and it brought me back to 2020 where we were making whipped coffees. Like, bring back whipped coffees. Those were so good, but they had so much caffeine in them. If you really like looked at the, like me and Chrissy were tweaking. We were like all quarantined up, tweaking off the whipped coffee. Okay, you have to see this. Oh my god.
Dude, what?
Doesn't that look insane? Like, how do you make this? I need to know.
It's almost as thick as a smoothie.
Yeah, it looks kind of like a smoothie.
I wonder what did the comments say? What do they put in it?
Okay, let's see. Someone please tell me how to make this. Is it similar to Dalgona coffee? Yes, super thick and creamy. In concept, yes, it's just whipped in the cup first, and then milk or water and ice is added to taste. We call it a frap. It's not a frap, though. Fraps are icy.
They're more of like a icy thing, like you said.
So if you guys know anything about this, you need to contact us immediately. Thank you.
Immediately.
That's
Immediately.
My tea's not that exciting. I'm like,
Greek
what else
coffee
is going
though?
on? I'm like, oh my god, have you guys seen Greek coffee tea? Jewel and I were talking about some tea. We're kind of over Lululemon and Aloe. Not like
And not
completely.
over,
like
but
we still wear them, but
I feel like sometimes they're just not worth all the hype.
sometimes I just feel like it's not worth all the money. Like I spent so much money on Aloe leggings and I'm like, I'm not that comfortable. They're not like the most flattering leggings in the world. It's like, I don't know. I think Free
Yeah.
People's where the money is. It's
Totally
worth
love Free People
everything
movement.
I own from Free People. I'm like, this is absolutely worth every single cent. Every time I put it on, it's so comfy. It washes well. Like Lulu doesn't even wash that well.
Yeah. I've
Like,
had
they're-
to exchange their stuff like multiple
But they will
times.
do that. I forgot
They will
about
do that, which is
They
nice.
will let you bring it back if it pills.
Yes.
So do you need a receipt or like proof of payment?
Nope. I do it online. It's called
Wait,
the
stop.
Lulu Exchange program. This is tea because you can get literally, it doesn't matter how long ago you bought it or anything. Like you submit
shut
a picture and
up.
then they give you, it takes a little bit for them to get back to you, like a couple weeks. And then they send you a mailing, a packing, a label, a macking label. Yep, macking label. A packing
so you
label.
send them back.
So you send them back and then they email you an e-gift card.
Wait, stop. And you get to buy whatever you want with it?
Yeah. Swear. It's the best. They've never given me a problem. I've probably done it 2 or 3 times, except this last time. I didn't
Have
get
you
a
ever-
gift card.
Here's the tea. Have you ever like not replaced it with leggings? Like you just like bought something new?
Oh yeah.
Is that what you usually do?
I think no, you know what? I think I replaced it with what I had because I wanted it. Like Align
Yeah.
leggings, Align biker shorts. Like I just
Mhm.
swapped it out, but you can really buy
Well,
whatever
the
you
black
want.
leggings.
You can buy
Well,
whatever
they're
you
worth
want.
it.
I wonder
will
what they
say,
do
like,
with it.
Aligned leggings are definitely worth it.
Yeah,
like
like
I'm
you
not
need
gonna say
them,
they're
but
not
like
worth it.
if you want like something like super unique or like cute or different or like
That's what it is. It's just basic pieces. For me,
Yes.
aloe though, I could go if I had to eliminate one or the other. I think I'd eliminate aloe. I just feel like I have a bunch of their
Yeah.
stuff too. It's cute. It's just basic and it's not like as
it's
comfy
really
to me
expensive.
or flattering on my body as Lulu.
Yeah.
But yeah,
a
like
set is like $100. $200.
yeah.
So it's a big commitment.
And like I don't know, like I'm not like crazy about their material and stuff, but yeah.
We love Free
So
People
what are your
movement.
favorite workout gear places? Because we need to know. Yeah, Free People has
Free
been
People
really good.
is definitely a
Beyond
top one.
Yoga, I'm really loving right now.
I'm gonna order a piece from there. I
You
don't
have
anything.
to. It's
Beyond
the
Yoga.
best material ever. It's like that space dye.
Yes, I want to get that.
So comfortable. So
I just wish they made a
comfortable.
longer version for the tall girlies.
I know why. They're short on me too. The
Hmm.
midi leggings. I don't know, but I think
Yeah.
did they not make any longer?
Mm-mm. Or at least the colors I want.
Yeah,
But I've heard their quality is really, really good.
amazing.
And soft.
It washes like I've worn them a million times. And it
Slay.
washes good every
Slay,
single
slay,
time. Yeah, so Beyond
slay.
Yoga, that's the tea.
That's the tea.
He knows stopping us now.
I was thinking of that because Alex Earl just threw her boat party. Did you see this?
No.
What?
Oh, I did
She
see
is
this.
so cool.
And Ashton was in like the blue dress.
Yes. Like imagine. I would love to do that. Like just to be like, hey guys, like I have a surprise for you tonight, and then just post on your story. Oh, I'm having 150 of you on this yacht. Like here are the tickets. This
Well,
Saturday.
My friend Brittany owns Starfish boats. It's not a yacht, but it's a really nice boat. And what's a yacht? Is it a yacht?
really nice boat? I guess.
So is Starfish boats a yacht? Like what is it? Starfish
No,
boat?
I guess it's like a tugboat. I just made that up. I know nothing about
Brittany's
boats.
gonna laugh so hard when she sees this. She's gonna be like,
Brittany, What are those like party boats? Like tugboat?
A tugboat to me sounds tiny. Sounds like a cute little tugboat.
What do you call those things?
Wait,
it doesn't go very fast.
What
It's
is
a big
yacht?
mama.
Like just a big
Like
boat? Like starfish boats is a big yacht?
It's
a
definitely
big boat.
not a yacht. Can confirm that one.
Yacht.
No, but seriously, that is one thing I like know nothing about. Like if I was stranded on a boat, like I'm dead. Me dead. Like if
I clearly don't even know what a boat is. Okay. It's a ship? Is it a ship? What's a ship?
what is a ship?
The Titanic was a shipwreck and a cruise ship.
I think
must
they're
be
all
a
the same
really
word.
large boat. But how large is large? Like to me,
Because
starfish?
if a yacht is medium, then how is a cruise large?
Hold on one
A
second.
cruise boat. Brittany?
We need to phone a
help.
friend. She's gonna be like, "What
Is she working?
is wrong with you?"
Hello?
You are so quick. It literally was like, "Brrr, hello."
How can I help you?
I know Brittany is like the most reliable friend ever. We're filming our podcast right now, and I have to ask you a question.
Sure.
Okay, you're going to laugh at me. I was talking about starfish boats,
Okay.
and then I was like, she was saying Alex Earl had a party on a yacht, and I was like, what even is a yacht? Like a starfish boat's a yacht?
Starfish Boat is not a yacht. I wish it was.
Wait, what is a yacht? Just
Is
a
it a tug?
luxury
Is
boat?
it a tugboat?
A tugboat?
Yeah, isn't a tugboat a
What-
tiny boat? We
what
got
is
into,
a
like, this whole thing.
tugboat?
And then I was like, is it a ship? What is a ship?
Okay.
Please explain.
A tugboat is absolutely not a just tiny boat.
Wait, it's not a tiny boat?
Okay.
Let me-
Let me
I need to
back
be
up.
humbled.
So a yacht is like a good-sized boat that's good for cruising. They're really, really nice, pretty much. They're just typically used
Luxury.
for cruising, but they're luxury. Yes.
Okay.
Most boats, if you see like a nicer boat, people call them yachts, just because they're like more of the luxury. If you're talking about a tugboat, tugboats are very rugged-looking boats that push or pull other boats.
Oh,
It makes sense. It
So-
tugs.
they be tugging.
They tug, exactly. So they tug boats. So tugboats are very.
You want to go on a party on my tugboat?
Exactly. Like you would not want to do that. You would have no fun.
So what is
unless you were to
starfish
pull a
boats?
boat behind you.
Is it just a boat?
So in the terms of like starfish, for my boat, technically it's called a head boat.
New
But
new
it
word
also
unlocked.
is basically a head boat terminology is like where someone pays per head to get on a boat.
Oh.
But also it's just like a fishing. We just say fishing and party cruise boat.
Okay.
She will pick up the phone no matter what. She's so funny. Like,
That is hilarious.
if you like had to call one person to come pick you up, you're in a crisis, it's Brittany. It was like, hello, how can I help you? Like, she's at your service.
She is amazing.
At your service.
That is great. So now we know.
Okay, now we all know.
Now we just went to boating school. So
So basically, we're all licensed boaters now.
basically, we're all gonna chip in and go buy a boat.
Or we can throw a party on starfish boats if you guys want to come.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Now that we just publicly embarrassed ourselves.
For the 8th time. This is our 8th episode, guys. Isn't
It
that
is.
exciting?
It is. If you're here, thank you.
It's so exciting. What should we drink next week? What should we talk about next week? What tea is going on in your life? Please let us know.
Yeah.
On Instagram.
Submit something. Submit something juicy. Anything.
Oh my
we'll
God.
Keep it, we'll
We
keep
could
it anonymous.
That would be Ask the Gals. Should we do an advice column? That'd be so fun.
Yes. Send
Ask
it in,
the
y'all.
gals
Send it in.
Anything. Nothing about boats.
We don't know.
Ask Brittany that.
We don't know.
Yeah, we'd love to hear your tea.
Yeah.
Or if you just like want to drop a little anonymous, you like can't tell anyone, or you could do it on the Unsent Project, I guess. But or you could do
At
it in our
Gals Night.
DMs. We won't tell anybody.
Yes. So we're always open. So come on in.
Well, This has been fun. A little tea party, a
It's
little
been
iced tea party.
fun joking and laughing and teaing with y'all.
Joking and laughing and stuff. I love that.
It's time
Okay,
to
well-
unbuckle and unlock.
Okay, well,
We love ya. See ya.
later, home gals.
Later, home gals.
Bye.